If you're a business owner and you run payroll, what's called job costing, where you're segregating employees by job, be careful with some of the payroll providers that are doing this. I just had a client that we uncovered over 3 years of misstated financial statements because the job costing from their payroll system was actually pulling the wrong data into QuickBooks. I was able to fight with the payroll company and get them a refund of $2,500 for this mistake. We're pushing for $5,000, but we settled at 2.5. But it was a big deal because it impacted their visual of the profitability by it was a construction client, so they wanted to see their profitability by project, and it completely impacted the way they were looking at that for 3 years. They were getting incorrect data. So be careful with these payroll providers, especially when it comes to more complex things like job costing and seeing employee labor by job and profitability by job, because a lot of times you would think these systems, if you input the right data, they pull out the right data. That is not the case. There's a lot of issues with these IT systems on the back end where they're not calculating right, they're not pushing the data right, especially when it's transmitting data from one system to another. So be careful with this. We found a big error with one of my clients, so just wanted to make everyone aware to double check and have good controls in place in their internal accounting to make sure there's a review process and they're not relying on an external system that really doesn't care much about you. Thanks for watching.